So, despite all the positive press and sheltering Kamala Harris from any kind of scrutiny, sheltering her from herself, because you see all these media betrayals and celebrities and everything else kind of pumping her up, but you don't really hear too much of her speak, especially not candidly. Whereas Donald Trump's getting all the bad press, they're throwing the kitchen sink at him, assassination attempts, and you got these cooked polls where they oversample Democrats. You have, all these things, Google, playing a role in this. Of course, X is a lot more of a free space there, but Google, Yahoo, Facebook, etc., are all trying to pump up Kamala Harris and throw the kitchen sink at Donald Trump. And yet, despite this, and again, these are cooked polls where they oversample Democrats, despite this, nationally, Kamala Harris and Trump are tied, basically. So can you imagine the best they can do, the best the establishment, the televised media, and the insiders can do is make the race a tie between her and Donald Trump. And it's brazen dishonesty. Sheltering Kamala Harris from her own candor because she's an idiot. If she opens her mouth, people are going to see how psychopathic she is and how unqualified she is for that position. Of course, there are going to be people that vote for her anyway because Orange Man bad, because they're in this identity politics and she's a woman of color, and I think that's important as far as running the U.S. military. Some people just don't live in reality. They live in their own little world where they treat it like it's a sports team. But nonetheless, just can you imagine this? Van Jones was on the news, and he was complaining of the same thing. The best that they can do is a tie, and again, these are cooked polls. So with everything they're doing, and of course, now you can expect there's going to be a lot of cheating also in November. There will be a lot of ballot harvesting and stuffing the ballot box. I'm sure the voting machines will play a role as well. They always do. So you can expect a lot of cheating. The question is it going to be enough? And we'll have to see. If they cheat so brazenly, of course, just like in 2020, it'll discredit the administration. I think it'll do even more to discredit the administration this time around because Trump is actually more popular after 4 years of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden.